Both of you are on there. Tenses, sure. Then we will begin with tenses. Now, just keep it with you. But let me explain you the tenses. So we still have 4 minutes left. Let them come. Or shall we proceed? I think they have done tenses. What are the different tenses? Present, past, future. Past and future. Now each of these are again divided into, there are 3 sections. Simple, right? Then continuous, correct. And then perfect and perfect continuous. Okay, very good. Fine. Okay. Now, when do we use simple? Like, what is the form of simple present? So, simple present, simple past, simple future. Present continuous, past continuous, future continuous. Then present perfect, past perfect, future perfect. Then present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, and future perfect continuous. Right? These are the classifications. Now, what is the form of simple? First, you tell me the form, and then we will quickly discuss the usages. So, I say I eat. Right? The word eat, the base form. The first form of the verb, the base form. Either it happens with I eat, or I can also say he eats. Right? He eats, or I eat, or he eats. So either it is with an S or without an S, the base form of the verb. Right? What is the form of past tense? I ate. The second form of the verb, past tense. Correct? Did we do tenses? We have finished tenses, right? Just check if we have done this page number 41. No, I'm asking him. Check if it was done, page number 41. I think we have not done that. Because today we have future time reference. So we will take up only future tense. We will revise the tenses once again. And we will revise some of dialogue writing also. And quickly check your dialogue. We've done with the first one and just started this. That is what I think we had not done. So future time reference. So we will have a recapitulation of tenses and we will continue with the exercise. Okay. And then I'll read you some dialogue writing. I will give you a homework to be done. Completed the dialogue exchange. I'll give you more. Okay. I have written the wrong spelling. 8. Okay. Now let us come to the future. What do I say? So simple future. I say I will eat. Just I have to add will to the base verb. Right? Now when are these simple forms used? When I have to represent habitual action. Right? I eat breakfast in the morning. It's a habitual action that I do every morning. Right? Then some universal truths. For example, the earth revolves around it. Yes. This revolves around the sun, this, that, right? The planets revolve around the sun. So which is the universal truth? The sun rises in the east, rises, revolves. These are simple present tenses. Simple past with one past reference. For example, I ate this flavor yesterday. Yesterday, last night, last what else? Last week, in the morning, I ate this today in the morning. It is over already. Right? So, there would be a time reference, a past time reference specifically. Okay, so that is known as a simple past tense. That is when we are going to use simple past tense. I used to learn this when I was in class 6. Right? I used to learn. Or I learned French when I was in class 6. Now I don't learn anymore. Right? Simple thing. Past simple future means which is about to happen. Continuous. Continuous is some ongoing action. What is the form? I am eating. Right? So the be verbs plus the ing form of the verb. Right? The be verb, these are called as be verbs. Now, can you tell me what are the be verbs? Every time I keep telling you, you have to memorize it. Am, is, are, correct. And what are the past tenses of was, were? Very good. This is very, very important. You have to just memorize it. Okay, be verbs. Am, is, are, was, were. Okay, and there are two more be verbs which also are used in the passive voice. That is will be, shall be, can be, all those type of words, and also be, double E, and be. These are used, this is used in passive voice. Good evening. Good evening. Where were you yesterday? No?
Actually, I told my father to come, but he forgot to it, and
You also did not remind him. He may forget, but you should remind him, huh?
actually,
Because did you sit for any exam, the test? It is no. Yeah. Other than that, so why did you come?
and
But you should appear for all these tests and also abhyas. Okay, do it regularly. That is very important. Abhyas, I think, happens on Thursdays, Tuesdays. Tuesdays. That is tomorrow. Yes. Tuesdays, I think, is it off for you all? No. Wednesday. From Wednesday. Tomorrow, I'm asking whether do you have any class on Tuesday?
yes.
What class do you have? Abhyas and maths. That is what I'm saying. You have Abhyas and along with that you have math. So Abhyas is like practice. So you come prepared on a topic and then you write. You write whatever you do. Right? It can be done online also. Abhyas can be done online as well. Test you have to come here and write. You can come anytime. I don't know whether you have seen some children are writing the test. You can come anytime and ask for the test. Okay, so please do that. Until and unless you do that, we will not be able to understand. They give a very nice defined graph. The IT team, they work towards it so that you do well in your, the improvement, the progress is shown to the graph. Actually, we don't do Abhyas, here we do MBPS. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so Abhyas is basically online upload. Yes. Why were you not there yesterday?
Usually we go after 4 o'clock, and I came on after 4 o'clock.
I was there till 5:30 here.
So
I didn't saw you, no, I didn't see you.
I didn't see.
So you were there yesterday. You didn't see me. I was sitting here.
I didn't see this class. Maybe on.
At least you could have asked. That's what I was wondering. Only you two left. Rest all were present. I was here. I went from here at around 5:40. At least you could have asked. Okay. Anyway, and you did not come. Well done. Okay. Next time, please remember it. Write the test and then come. Okay. Right. So we were here. Now continuous. I am eating. So this is present continuous tense. So the be verb and then the ing form of the verb. And then I was eating. This is which tense? Quickly tell me. Past continuous. Very good. And then what will be the future continuous? I will be eating. Right. Very good. So whenever there is a continuation, we use this ing forms of the verbs. So when an action was continuing in the past, we use past continuous. When the action will be continued in the future, we use future continuous. Right? Okay. Now let us come to perfect tense. The main thing of perfect tense is have or has for present, had for past. You are able to see from there. Had for past and will have for future. And after this, we have the third form of the verb. Now tell me the sentences. Third form means eat, ate, eaten. Okay, verb number 1, verb number 2, verb number 3. Okay, fine. Now tell me, how will I write these sentences in present perfect, past perfect, and future perfect?
In present, I have eaten.
Yes, I have eaten. Then in past perfect,
I had eaten.
I had eaten. And then in future perfect, I will have eaten. I have eaten breakfast in the morning. Now, when do we use perfect tense? Perfect tense is used at a time when I have completed an action. The action is over, but its effect is still there. For example, I have watered the plants and my clothes are wet now. Understood? Watering the plants is the main action. What happened? This is we are just trying a revision of tenses and we will take a future time reference. You can take out the volume later and tell you when. So we are just revising quickly the tenses, what are tenses and what are the different forms of tenses, when are they used, that one. Now, suppose I have watered the plants at 10 a.m. Okay? At 8 a.m. I watered the plants. Okay? At 8:30 a.m. my clothes are wet. Are you listening? At 8:30 a.m. my clothes are wet. Now you don't have to take out any notebook or textbook. Just listen. Now at 8:30 a.m. my clothes are wet. Okay? Watering of the plants, this action is over. But its effect is still felt now. So there we use perfect tenses. Okay, so I have watered, H-A-V-E, H words. I have watered the plants and my clothes are still wet. Clear? Okay. Now coming to this one. Now there is a combination of this and simple past. This is very, very important. Questions come from here. A combination of, they will give you two plans with combination of one will be simple past, the other will be past perfect. Now, where to use simple past, where to use past perfect is the question. Okay, I'll give you one sentence, write that down. Now, draw this, write down tenses on top, write down revision. Now, write down this. There are two actions happening, one at 8 a.m. and another one at 9 a.m. 8 a.m. what happens? Meeting starts. Meeting started. And at 9 a.m. I reach. Is it clear from the board? I don't want to erase this. I think perfect tense is almost over. Only perfect continuous is left. So I'll erase this part. Draw this line. At 8 a.m. the meeting starts and at 9 a.m. I reach. Okay, so there are two actions happening at two different times. That happens. Done. So there are two actions taking place, right? Now write down the sentence. By the time I dash, comma, the meeting dash within bracket start, over here within bracket reach. Write the sentence. Written? Okay. Now you tell me which action happened before. Starting. Huh. And I reaching there at 9 a.m. That means I am late. Right? Now, always remember the action which has happened before will be represented by past perfect. Please write this down. I will give you properly. So you write down past perfect, the action taking place before. Okay. And then simple past, the action taking place later. Okay. Okay. Understood? The action which has taken place before will be represented by past perfect, and the action which took place later should be represented by simple past. Okay. Now you tell me which one to be represented by simple past and which one to be represented by past perfect according to these two. Yes. Which action happened before? Meeting. So the meeting, the word start, right? This should be represented by past perfect. Right? And this verb reach will have which form? Simple. The simple past. Simple past. Correct? Is it clear? Yes. Now you tell me in the blank sun right now. Tell me the answer.
By the time I had reached, no. I don't think so.
Tell. By the time
I had reached.
why I had reached, which action happened before? Meeting.
By
That
the
means
time I reached.
the word start, right? This the word start. Verb is start. Tense always is related to the verbs.
By the time I reached, the meeting had started.
Very good. By the time I reached, this is simple past. The meeting had started. Yeah, listen carefully. So, past perfect of start, correct? We need to write the past perfect of the verb start, correct? What is past perfect? We have to use HE. Over here, see, I have written Present perfect is has or have, then the third form of the verb. Past perfect is had, and then the third form of the verb. And then future perfect is will have, and then third form of the verb. What is third form of the verb? Like eat, ate, eaten. Go, went, gone. Okay, so these are the third forms. In majority of the cases, the third form and the second form are almost the same. Majority of the cases, only a few verbs are there where all the three forms are different. Like here, start, start, started, started. All the three forms are same. Therefore, this is the third form. Okay, am I clear? So before that, what do I have to write in past perfect? Before writing the third form, what am I supposed to write? Past perfect, HAD had. Clear. So therefore, it is had started. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now write down another sentence. The train, the train, the train dash the station. After dash, you write in bracket leave, Leave. Within the bracket, the base form of the verb is always written. You have to write the correct form of the word which is given inside. Okay. So, okay. What happened?
The train has.
The train dash. Now, what are you thinking? I'm asking you that. The train dash, within bracket, you like leave, I write leave, Leave. The train dash, within bracket, leave. Before we, before, what have you written? The train dash, within bracket, Leave. Before we dash, within bracket, arrive, Arrive. So the train dash, within bracket, leave the station. Before, I think I did not mention the word station, that's okay. Before I or B, what did I give you? I or B?
We.
B dash, within bracket, arrive. Now, first you think, then you over. First you tell me which is the action which has taken place before. Which word will I have to mark? Leave, right? Yes. We have to write the correct form of leave. This. So if I draw a line, the action which happened before is leave. So for example, this is at 8 a.m. So I write leave over here. I write leave over here, and then later on I write arrive. Correct? What are you talking? Okay, leave and arrive. Right? Okay. Now you tell me which one will be represented by past perfect and which one will be represented by simple past.
Past perfect.
Past perfect of leave, right? So past perfect of leave and then simple past of arrive. Now you tell me. Now fill it up. The train one by one. Tell me.
The train had left.
Had left the station before we arrived. Is it clear? Who has made 60? You come and sit here. Very distracted. Only 1 hour class you come for. After that, you have active discussion about who scored what. Okay. You go that side. What is this band? It's fine. Where did you buy this from?
Online.
Are you going to any theme birthday party that you're wearing it?
The thief.
Okay. Is this clear? Okay. Now, this type of questions come very often in your exams. Okay, these combination type of sentences. Now, there is another combination which comes very frequently. That is, it's a combination between simple past and past continuous. Here we saw combination between past perfect and simple past. And there is another combination of simple past with past continuous. Okay, so let us see. Now, here also there are two actions. Okay. Here also there are two actions. Now, one action is going on. Okay. One action was going on, and during that time, suddenly there was an intervening action which stops this action. Okay, so something was going on. Suddenly this action happens and it stops the action. Okay, the one which stops, it will be represented by simple past tense. Okay, and this ongoing action, tell me, continuous ongoing action is represented by simple past. Past continuous. I mean, it is happening in the past. So past tense. Always remember, ongoing actions are always represented by continuous tense. Maybe present, past, or future. So this is by past continuous. Clear? Okay. It is clear? Okay. Now write down one sentence. While I dash, while I dash within bracket COOK, cook. While I dash within bracket cook, comma, the doorbell dash. The doorbell dash within bracket ring. Within bracket ring.
Yeah.
Tell me. While I dash.
While I was cooking.
Very good. While I was cooking, the doorbell rang. Very good. Right now. Understood? Okay. Right. Now let us concentrate on the perfect continuous tenses. Now, always remember the most important part of continuous tense is okay. Always remember the most important part of continuous tense is ing form. Okay. The most important part of perfect tense is only perfect tenses, the H words. Okay. If it is present, then has or have is used. If it is past, had is used. If it is future, will have is used. These are the, perfect tense. In perfect tense, these are the main, have the H words are very important. Okay. And in perfect continuous, which is a combination of this and this, now tell me, what do you think should be there in the construction or the structure? So it should contain ing form. It should also contain the have words. Okay, it is a combination of both. In between, B, W, and B. Okay, clear? The be verb which is here with the ing form that comes here as being B, W, and B. Okay, and when do we use perfect tenses? Usually, when do we use it? The questions that you get in your exams in the board paper, it is based on this. You will have write down a few sentences since and for. Whenever there is since or for, write down I dash I dash friend, within bracket you write study. STUDY, study French, FRENCH, F capital French. Study French, both in the brackets. No, only study. Why French in the bracket? French is a verb. Only study is the verb. Tense is always only related to verbs. Only those verbs will come in bracket. So I dash within bracket study French for 2 years now. Write down the next question. It dash within bracket rain, 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 since 8 o'clock in the morning. Done. Okay. Now you saw there are two words used. One is since, another is for. Right? What are these two words? These are actually prepositions. When is since used and when is for used? Can you tell me from the sentence that I have given you? Any idea where is since used and where is for used? There are two words used, right? One sentence I have used since and the other sentence I have used for. What is the difference between the two? Since is used when we are referring to a point of time. Like since 8 o'clock in the morning. So there is one time given and since that time. That is from that particular point of time. So since is used for point of time. This will be useful for your prepositions also. Please write this down. Point of time, and for is used for a period of time. Okay, since is used from a point of time and for is used for a period of time. 2 years. I am not giving since when I have started learning it. If I had given since, then I would have stated really this is 2025. So since 2023, I dash French since 2023. And now it is 2025. That means I am learning French for the last 2 years. Correct? Yes, tell me. Answer. Had been no. Present perfect. Present perfect continuous. Because I'm still studying. I have been studying French for 2 years. Right. And what is the next one? Present perfect. Okay. Both of these sentences. What would be the next one?
It is.
No, both would be both for since and for. It would be a perfect continuous tense. Okay, it can be present, it can be past, but according to the sentence, we need to understand the situation and write. It can be present, it can be past. Here we can use past and present both. And will be yes, since morning. Okay, it's better to write it has been raining since morning. Present perfect continuous tense. Okay, so it has been raining since morning. Yeah, since 8 o'clock in the morning, right? Understood? Whenever there is since and for, you are supposed to use present perfect continuous tense or past perfect continuous tense. The basic thing is perfect continuous is used there. Why do you know? Because continuous means ongoing action and perfect tense is used where the work is just finished but the effect is still there. So it's a combination of both, which means the rain started in the morning, but it is still continuing now. So it started earlier, but it is still continuing. So it is perfect because it started earlier, but the effect is still there and it is still going on. Because that is why this is continuous. Got it? So it's a combination of both. Okay. Now let us come to future reference. Can you tell me what are the different ways how we can refer the future? How do I write?
Will have.
Will. We use will, right? All the future tenses, combinations, all are will have, or I will have studied by now, or I can use I will be studying tomorrow during this time. Correct? All these are future references. Can you tell me any other way other than using will?
Shall.
No, will or shall, other than will or shall. Is there any other way by using some other tense can we refer future? We can in English. Because in English, future tense is not a very defined, good, defined structure for a future reference. We can say, I will be going tomorrow, right? I can also say, if I say, I am going to the market or for movie tomorrow. And if I write, I will be going to the market tomorrow. Can you tell me the form of tense in both? These forms are different. Where in one place I have used am going, and the other place I have used will be going. What are these two tenses? Can you tell me? These are two different tenses.
I'm first one present.
Present continuous. Ing is there, that means continuous, and am is there, so present. This is present continuous, and the next is future continuous. But can you tell me, is there any difference in the meaning?
Yes.
Structure is different, but the meaning is same. Right? So by using present continuous tense also, we can refer the future according to English. Okay, so other than all the forms of future tenses, by this also we can refer to the future, or we can also refer by simple present tense. For example, if I say, say, let us meet tomorrow. Okay, meet. Let us meet tomorrow. That is simple present tense. By that also we can refer to the future. The sense is future. The structure is of present, but the meaning, the sense is of future. Okay, fine. Remember these two things. One is with the help of ing and the other one is with the help of base form of the verb, simple present. In both the ways, we can at times, not always, refer the future also. Okay, but the tense remains present, but the meaning, it refers to the future. Okay, so that is used in English. Okay, now take out your books to page number. Whose is this? Is this class? Acha. Wait, what is the page number? 41. Take out page number 41. I can not come out your book.
I know.
Good tell you, really. How come you lost? Is it a very big house? Where do you stay? You stay in a very big house. Huh? Like it's so big that we say that it's too big. It's so big that we get lost. Or it has so many channels like Bulbulaya. Have you been to Bulbulaya in Lucknow? That's a beautiful construction that was made so that nobody from outside can easily find the cave. So there are so many pathways that you will actually get lost. Only those who make and those who stay there know the path. And it was also done as a protection against the British. The British, if they come and try to capture, they won't be able to. Actually, they failed doing it because they got lost. Okay, so either you have too many, it's your house is like a maze, puzzle, or it's too big. What is the reason that you lost the book?
I took it to my school.
Why did you take it to your school?
I was second class. So
So who took it from your bag?
I don't know.
Someone took it from your bag, or it just threw it on its own? Take somebody's book, get it xerox and bring it. You have paid for it. Do it. Then you do it in your notebook. Write down the answers there in the notebook. Page number 41 and 42. You should have asked there yesterday when you had come that you lost the book, what can be done? You should have asked them. Page number 41 and 42. Wait, I have to check the dialogue writing also. Hope you have done the homework. Give me your notebook. By the time you do it, I'll check your dialogue. I hope you have done. Give me the pen also. Will you have an extra pen? You have an extra pen. He has. I will also have. And what about you? Nobody has written. I don't want to hear or actually about that.
Well, like, I mean, that's
All basic exposures.
only talking about. I think you can have the option given here. No, I don't think. And the option given over here is wrong. Oh, sorry.
Expense always
I'm saying about spent.
छोड़ना है वो पे करने के दूसरों से वो से करने के गलत और थोड़ी से करने Did I correct from say? If you forget, it will. Today, okay? And you get it, you know, when you teach the students. Do it quickly because then I will give you some dialogue ratings. Only 2 students have done the homework and the topic was on homework. Teacher and student communication, huh? I did not break. Get nicely from me now.
I did not try to list those.
So now what class have you come today? Then what notebook are you carrying?
I did this.
Okay, now see, when you are asking a question, listen carefully. When you are asking a question, the auxiliary verbs, it is for everyone. Huh? It is not only for him. The auxiliary verb will come before. So when I am asking a question, why have you not done your homework? Instead of writing why you have not yet done your homework, I would say, why have you not done your homework? Okay, have will come before. Okay? And question mark. Ma'am said it. Okay, and see, I have put some commas, just check, otherwise. Ma'am spelling is M-A apostrophe A-M. You know, when we use apostrophe, whatever letters we are removing, here the spelling is madam, right? I am removing E. So here I will use uh, use this mark apostrophe and write this one. Ma'am is actually M-A apostrophe A-M. Okay? Okay. I have given you. Acha, I have given you another homework. Can you tell me? Because they have already completed. I think you do only energy.
I want to
For what, Peter? Can you tell me? Reported speech. 2 weeks went, but still you have not done. I forgot immediately, so I remember. So he has done a crime by reminding me. The way you are looking at him. You just come out and see you. Give that kind of a look.
Yeah, good student, this.
Another question, right? Okay, first to complete this, then I will see the question. Finish? The exercise is done? Yes. Okay, very good. Oh, very good. Actually completed. What about this? You do it. I will take a separate revision on important speech because I think there are many who are not present. Because that is a very important part. The important speech, no, I can't take the whole period, but at least last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, we can do one exercise at a time. Finish? Two minutes left. Quickly complete. Because I have to give you some dialogue writings also. Finished? No joint work, no individual work.
I'm telling now.
Okay, page number 41. Question number 1. Sorry, fill in the blanks with suitable verbs. This you have not done. Do.
Does not.
Okay. The first question, fill in the blanks with suitable words from the bracket. The meeting dash after the president dash. So what the combination that we have done. So the meeting had started, right? The meeting started before the president arrived, right? So the meeting had started after the president arrived. Okay, very good. She usually, these words like usually, every day, right? So those type of words you don't have to check. You don't have to check, they're not written. But if you also they are not written in your notebook. So you have lost your textbook, I mean volume. Okay? And you are not ready to write also in their notebook. So you don't need to know whether it is right or wrong. Only he knows that is okay with you. Only he needs to know it. He usually writes in black ink. Simple present tense, right? Okay. We dash in Delhi since 1980. What did I tell you when it is since or for? Have been living. Have been living. Okay. Yesterday, now whenever this specific time is given, yesterday, it has to be simple past tense. So yesterday I bought, BOUGHT. Yesterday I bought a new watch as my old watch was stolen. It is in passive voice, was stolen, correct. You dash very differently from this when you dash older. Huh? You will think very differently from this when you B is when you are older. Okay. One will be in future tense, another one will be in present tense. Okay, simple present. So correct this. You will think differently from this when you are older. Okay. Both will not come. Okay, remember this is another combination. Both will not come. Okay. Right. Now the next one. I dash a doll. I dash to finish it soon. When you have written I made a doll, which means you have already made the doll. And then you are writing I dash to finish it soon. That means it is not finished. What a contradictory statement. You have finished making the doll and you're about to finish it soon. Both of you did it, right? So joint effort. Laugh at yourself also. Okay, so I dash a doll. So what will be the answer? Make is the word. I am making a doll. I expect to finish it soon. I am making a doll. I expect to finish it soon. Ever since I dashed my hometown in 1970, I dash in Delhi. Ever since I left my hometown in 1970, I have been living in Delhi. Okay, that means I have been living in Delhi since 1970. Please correct all this. At the moment, the baby dashed in the garden. At the moment, continuous tense. At the moment, something is going on. So what will be the answer? The baby
Was playing.
is playing. At the moment, is playing. Is playing. I dash, I knew the baby's name. I wish I knew the baby's name.
Not but we should give it no.
Which is given. It is sentence given. It is. What happened? It is high time you dash working hard. It is high time you start working hard. Okay? It is in simple present tense. Advice, giving advice. I dash my hands when the telephone dashed. I think I gave you almost this example. I was cooking when the telephone rang. So what would be it? Till you have made it wrong, huh?
I was washing.
I was washing my hands. I was washing my hands when the telephone rang. Correct. These type of sentences come very often. The first sentence and the K one. He dashed since morning. This sentence also comes since and for perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense. So what will be the answer? You tell. Why have you given past? Tell me the answer. He has been reading since morning. You have written had. Don't write had. You dash our price tomorrow. Beta, it is given tomorrow. You have written you have received our price. That means you have already received. You will receive. CEIVE. You will receive our price tomorrow. Fine. Okay. Now let us come here. Fill in the blanks with the suitable verb forms from the verb words given in the bracket. At this time, day after tomorrow, she dashed towards USA. Will be flying. Correct. The moon goes in orbit from the earth. There dash his brother. There comes. You know, here he comes. There he goes. Like this, these are also in simple present tense. He dashed all his money on mobiles. He spends all his money on mobiles. I dash the telephone bill yet. I have not paid the telephone bill yet. Whenever there is a word yet, it is perfect tense. Vanish, the farmers. Yes, the farmers are plowing. Okay, next one, are plowing. Next. You only tell the entire two. You will tell three. I will, she will. I will finish the book in 2 days. I will finish, correct, next. She will clean the yes foliage. Yes. They were surprised at the news, was surprised, right? Children always enjoy interesting stories. Why did you write enjoy? I enjoyed. Enjoy. The children always enjoy. Yes. Interesting stories. No. Yes. Okay, number 3, quick. When it is right, it's you. When it is wrong, it's him.
The sun was shining when we went out.
The sun was shining when we went out.
We usually read the newspaper at breakfast.
Read, correct.
Bad students never work hard.
Correct.
I lived here for the last 2 years.
I have lived here. I have been living here, or I have lived is also at times correct. Okay, but not lived. I have lived here for the last 2 years. This is correct. Good.
Whether you or I am wrong.
Correct. Very good. Okay, now. Yes. All of you have written this over here. Neither you nor I am wrong. So whatever is the nearest pronoun, we have to fill in the blanks, taking that into account. So I always followed by am. So am. Okay, now you tell me the fourth one. He likes her, but she hates me. Okay, right. Then number B, he believes in ghosts. He believes in ghosts, right? What was the kidnapper doing, right? How was he? How was he dressed? Dressed. You don't have to check. I have not learned the word. L-E-A-R-N-T. Okay, number 5.
He is a pilot.
These days, correct.
When did he rest?
And when did he? This is what I'm correcting. for all of you. After did, you should always use simple present form. The base form. I did not bring the homework. Sorry, bring the notebook. I did not do the homework. I did not know about it, not knew. Many of you say I did not knew. That is wrong. I did not know about it. Okay, I did not do the homework. I did not bring the textbook. I did not brought is wrong. I did not bring. Here I did. When did he leave school? Left is wrong. Okay. Did already is a past tense. Along with that, we cannot have another past tense. Clear? How will you dash that powerful man? Will. Will is given over here. Fight. When did she? Another did. Come. Again. Come. This is what I'm telling you. Again, this is also that is section. You are also done it wrong. Have you corrected it? You are not making the corrections.
I don't think so.
Are you right? But to make the corrections, now what have you written? When did she dash out of the college? What have you written? You have not written. Now tell me, I did not dash, write or wrote. Right. Okay. Remember this. After date, we cannot use another past tense. It has to be the base form. Am I clear? Okay. Now slow and steady. Danish once again. Slow and steady. Wins the race. Do they play hockey? Play hockey, correct? Will you? Then. Then L-E-N-G. Base form. Okay, are you dash away today? Are you going away today? Why are you dash a noise in the class? Making a machine. Okay, so be careful with the past tenses. Okay. Now I'll give you some. Do you have time? One dialogue.
It's already 29.
Okay, write down and solve one as videos. It is a conversation between Arun and Sudha. It is a telephonic conversation. Okay. It's a telephonic conversation between Arun and Sudha. Okay. Arun. Arun. Is it 243 44567? Is it 243 44567? Question mark. It's okay.
243.
Any number you write down. Question mark. Sudha. Then next line write Sudha. Put a dash. It is a dialogue here. So Sudha, put a dash. Yes. Yes. Comma. Then dash. Yes, comma, dash. You have to fill this. Okay. Then Arun. Mr. R.K. Mittal is your neighbor. Mr. R.K. Mittal is your neighbor. This is Arun telling, na? Arun telling, Mr. R.K. Mittal is your neighbor. Full stop.
Mr.
R.K. Mittal is your neighbor. Full stop. Neigshbor. Neighbor. Full stop. I am his brother Arun from Kalka. I am his brother Arun from Kalka. I am confused. I am his brother Arun from Kalka. Full stop. Then dash dash dash. You have to continue.
From Kalka.
Kalka. Okay. Dash dash dash. Then leave a line. I mean leave one or two lines and then write again Sudha. I am his brother Arun from Kalka. Full stop you have written. Then dash dash. That is you have to write more in the dialogue. Okay. Then Sudha. Most gladly. Sudha answers most gladly. then Arun. Tomorrow, comma,
Ma'am, after most.
Gladly full stop. Then Arun says, tomorrow, comma, I am coming to Delhi. Tomorrow I am coming to Delhi. Tomorrow I am coming to Delhi by Himalayan Queen Express. By Himalayan Queen Express. Come inside. By Himalayan Queen Express. Come now, guys. Himalayan Queen Express